So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The
match.
excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Doué, playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go...
He's got full! It's there! And the game springs instantly to life!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. De Jong. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat.
Big chance! He's going for goal!
Vietnam would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
McAllister picks it up out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Thuram. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's in a great position here. Real chance! They've scored! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Back into the middle. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
claims comfortable. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. Thuram. Rijkaard. Baresi. Doué. Chance here to counter. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Baresi spots it and intercepts. And that pass just didn't quite work. Shoots! No mistake! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through, brilliantly cut out. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Played out wide, now it's Vinicius Junior. Across, terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's McAllister. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. Doué. De Jong. And he was quick to react. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. He's had a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And now he has two. And the first half is done. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Here we go again then.
Sagan Tosu can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Played through into space. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Robertson. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. McAllister played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, super ball. Played into space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Osimhen. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Doué. Pass is just off target. Well, that's beautifully weighted. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
And he shoots! Goal! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Sagan Tosu are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's going to have his name taken. Zubimendi. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cherki, and there's green grass ahead of him. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, super find. He's got plenty of space out wide here. A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Zubimendi. Robertson.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Beckenbauer tries to clear. Now this could be a chance. Spread it left.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Vinicius Junior. Thuram. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. For Messi. Inzaghi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Vinicius Junior.
Vietnam have their
Coming
third
on to
corner.
replace him is number 18, Ribery.
great ball, and he's in here. So their fourth corner of the game. Spread out to the left, an instinctive delivery. Oh, terrible pass. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And they get themselves in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Vietnam take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mbappe, number 27, Silvestre. Coming on the field, number 14, Ito.
Oh, it's Haaland.
Number 9,
tries to pass it through.
Serginho.
This looks
There will be
promising.
5 minutes
Great
added
challenge,
time.
time to perfection.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
Thuram. Cherki. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Might be... And the shot! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will, and that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is... Oh, he's shot, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. McAllister plays it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. That's good vision. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Xavi Simons. And it's McAllister. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now there's a fine ball. And it's claimed by the keeper. Haaland gets flagged offside. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, what has happened here? Rodri. Nedved. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Hullet. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, given away. And he shoots! There it is! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dembele is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Sagan Tosu really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Haaland, he's shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. And here's McAllister. Simons. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Xavi Simons. Caught offside that time. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. Bullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but he's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Nedved is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throw it. And it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Simons. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nedved. Yaya Toure. Cruyff. And a chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Shanghai Shenhua are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Shanghai Shenhua are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Half-time getting close now. Looking to play him in. Drilled in. Is no mistake! Threads one in, chips it through, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Simons. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cruyff. Floated through. Robertson. Van Dijk. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Train departure times from all local major stations.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Simons. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cruyff. Good ball over the top. And this is Cruyff. Hullet. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Xavi Simons gets rid without sophistication. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cruyff. That has ended up in no man's land. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's got the beating of his man. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 8, Gabby Simmons. Number 69, McAllister. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 11.
Shanghai Shenhua are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Look at the space here. Takes a shot! He scores! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Just about up to 75 minutes. That's the throw. De Jong. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Now it's Nedved. That's beautifully weighted. And Hullet! They've got to be quick to recover this. Not the most convincing of passes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cherki, played out towards the right wing. Zanetti, brilliantly cut out. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, it's Dembele. Into the last 5 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet might just make this. Rodri. And it's Nedved for Bale. Now it's Dembele. Sanchez spots it and intercepts. De Jong. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Been indicated.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't...